Hello, everybody. This is Curtis.
And this is Carmen.
From Magical Menagerie.
Welcome to our Spirit Speak videocast.
Number 1.
Alright, so I guess we'll start with introducing ourselves. I'm Carmen Laughlin. I am from Prosperity, South Carolina. I am a history major. And I am pantheistic. That is my belief system, but I guess you could call me pagan. But I believe they're all out there, and I like communing with a little of all of them. And this is...
I'm Curtis Kiesler, and I am primarily Nichiren Buddhist, but I'm also pantheistic, and as far as religious practice, I'm Nichiren Buddhist. And I am a clairvoyant, clairsentient, psychic medium. We're actually signed to Haunted Entertainment as professional psychic mediums, which is awesome. We've done a couple cool events, and we've had our business for about 2 years now, or we've been working on it, and we're trying to promote our business and get it going a little bigger, so we can reach more people and inspire more people to open their third eye and be more spiritual.
We started Magical Menagerie a while back, probably about a year ago officially, because we decided that we wanted to do something that would help sustain us while also expanding on something we thought we were good at and something we enjoyed. I'm the summoner in the group, but I can do readings, and he is the main reading guy because summoning takes a lot of energy and so does reading, so we divide it down the middle.
Yeah.
But
we do a lot of our work in tandem with each other. Whenever we encounter our customers, we try to give them the best possible support and the best answer in the quickest fashion. And oftentimes, whatever readings we do will give you a lot more information than necessarily we guarantee. So if you get a reading from us where it's a one-page reading or a couple hours, anything like that, we'll probably put a lot more time into it than we say that we're going to put into it, because of the fact that we believe in making sure everyone has all the adequate information. Sometimes questions get a lot lengthy.
Before we do our readings, we're going to do something that's going to be one of our podcast segues.
Yeah.
The hot spot, not that you can probably read it that well, but it's there, I swear to God.
It is. It's there. It's a hot spot.
Pause it.
Get a better sign.
There's a train.
There's a train! No. Restart.
So the hotspot is basically where we share things that we like, especially in regards to what we do. This is especially in regards to health, pop culture, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we both choose one each, sometimes we choose one together. On my list this week is a rapper by the name of Kelly Mays is on our hotspot this week.
Yeah.
She's really great. You need to look her up. It's Kellee, I believe.
Yeah.
Maize.
Or look up Google the female rapper.
Yeah, Google female rapper.
Google female rapper.
That's a really good song.
Yeah.
Basically, she raps and sings a lot about third eye, communicating with spirits,
Isis.
and enlightenment. Yeah. It's just great. It's beautiful.
It's awesome. It's really interesting because she releases in 2012, and we just now found her, and it's like, whoa, okay, which is really cool. Yeah.
Yep. She's worth it.
Awesome.
So she's on our hotspot.
Ooh, can I hotspot something?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna hotspot Pop-Tarts. Those are great.
Oh, that's great. Pop-Tarts are great, though.
Pop-Tarts
They're
are
part of a
wonderful.
nutritious breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I am more of a quinoa girl now. Just gonna say that.
Yeah. So we're trying to be a little bit more natural with our diet. We're actually trying to do this new thing,
Paleo.
which we should hotspot, which is our paleo diet, which is basically eating things that people would have eaten in the...
what we were engineered genetically to eat.
Yes. Because the Paleolithic human would have had a lot longer to develop than biologically speaking, genetically speaking, to adapt to the foods that were available at the time. Then we have only had like 2,000 years to develop to our agricultural diets. So people find that nutritionists believe that going back to a Paleolithic diet, which is basically a lot of meat and then just raw vegetables,
raw fruit.
Yeah. Not a lot of
Minimize
grain.
grains, minimize fats, minimize oils, that sort of thing.
Yep.
It's not exactly a historical diet. It's more they engineered it towards what our body is made to break down.
Yep.
But yeah, it's worth it. So that's another hot spot.
Yeah.
Paleo diet,
Try it
Kelly
out.
Mays. Try them both, maybe. I don't
You'll like
know.
them.
Talk to your doctor,
Good for your
please.
spirit. Yeah. Always talk to your doctor before you start a new diet.
Yeah, please.
Definitely.
Please.
We didn't recommend that. We just hot spot.
All right. We're going to do readings next, and then our message of the week coming up. I'm sorry that we aren't able to do everybody's questions, or like all of the questions, because we have a limit on how much we can talk, unfortunately.
I feel like a 15-minute video.
Yeah, for 15 minutes. So we're only going to be able to answer a few of your questions, but we're going to try to get to well, all of them are important, but the ones that are really calling at us.
Yeah.
You want me to find one?
Yeah, I got it. We got it.
All right.
1 second. We'll be right with you guys.
On a segue, these candles.
That's about the
hot
candle.
wask. Hot wask.
We have these cool candles that...
Thank you, Edric.
They start out white and then they drip different colors and they're really pretty and you should all get them for
They're at
magic work.
Earthbound.
Yep.
They're really great. They have dyes and stuff on the inside and they're really cool.
They bleed.
And they're really hot.
Very hot.
But worth it. We also got a cute little cauldron. And a bat and a black. And this cool angel.
Oh, yeah, we got a cool angel, too. We got lots of stuff with us right now on our table. We used to have a lot of stuff at our table at the
This is
flea
our
market.
baby cauldron.
Baby cauldron.
And, this is Steve. Steve's a bat and a black. This is actually our energy portal for the
he's
house.
cool. Yeah,
he's really
awesome.
cool. Basically, what I put in my energy gems, I put in him like fourfold. So he sits in my room and gives us an awesome energy portal to awesome.
Alright, so starting out with our questions, we asked you guys to list questions on our page.
And you did.
Magical Menagerie Spirits and Services, which is a group on Facebook where we post everything. Also, you can like our page, Magical Menagerie Enterprises, on Facebook as well. Magical is spelled Magickal. And then Menagerie is spelled Menagerie. Yeah.
If you don't know how to spell menagerie,
Look it up.
just write magical men.
Men. Yeah, magical men.
We'll pop up somewhere. I mean, I
It'll
promise I'm not a man, but...
We can be, sometimes. Okay. First question is from Deborah.
Reamer.
And she says, I was on more than one occasion told that I should go back to school. If this is true, what should I take?
Something that makes you happy first and foremost.
Yes. We did this question earlier when we recorded an hour-long video that would not upload and had no volume, so it was awful. So what we're going to go ahead and just synopsis what we said to you earlier, and that is that you need to pick up a hobby, and this hobby needs to be focused around nature and exploring nature and florals. So you need to enjoy things that are beautiful and natural.
Probably gardening or maybe volunteering somewhere that has to do with animals and plants, maybe in the thing at the zoo or something. You need to get in touch with animals, plants, and everything that lives,
This
breathes.
is going to help you open your third eye, which we've talked about on the phone before. And it's going to help you be more able to communicate spiritually if you can open your third eye. And it's going to allow B and V to have less energy to spend to try and communicate with you, so they'll feel more present to you. And you'll feel more comfortable when, they're a little more distant from you instead of having all this anxiety built up. And also, you're meant to enjoy life, not as much anxiety. You're in the medical field, and that's a good place for you. You're
a caretaker at heart.
Yes, and you'll start to advance in your field of study as you connect with your spiritual life and develop your path more. So we hope that helps you out a little bit. Next question is from Luna. How do you personally go about bonding with spirits? This is a fun question for us to answer. We have two different approaches. So I'm going to let Carmen go first.
Basically my approach, and we have to be really quick with this, unfortunately. We're at 7 minutes.
Yeah.
My God. That's not counting the 3 from earlier. Basically, I throw parties with mine. I use spell boards. I highly recommend the Enchanted spell board and the Psychic spell board. Look them up. They're worthwhile.
Great.
They last a while. We've
Yes.
gone through 90 of them.
Yeah, love them.
Do those.
Great. What I do is I do a lot of communication by projecting, astral projection, that some people would call it. And what I do is I imagine my happy place, and my spirit's usually there in my happy place with me, and I just talk to them and see what they're up to. They do a lot of different stuff, like sometimes they're taking naps, or they're doing yoga, or they're doing whatever they want to do. And I just say, hey, what's up, man? Like, what's up, JQ? What's up, Raphael? What's up, Lilith? Like, how are you guys doing? And then they say, hey, we're doing this. And, oh, by the way, you need to wash yourself because you smell bad. So, yeah, they'll talk to you. And that's a good way for you to communicate with your spirits and commune with them. And it's great and fun and very worthwhile.
We're
so
speed talking.
Sharon Hughes asks where her next development is going and what is her right direction. And earlier when we looked at this question, we wanted to tell you...
Yellow.
Yellow is your color. Your aura on your page is not correct. Yellow, orange, pink. You are a person that has a lot of joy and a lot of potential. Spirits, I think you were the one asking about spirits are drawn to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Spirits are drawn to you because you have a lot of joyful energy, a lot of positive energy, and they want to help you, and they want... there's a lot of spirits around you that are seeking you to help them to rest or help them with issues, and they know that you can talk to them and see them. You're very strong spiritually, and you're a very strong communicator in spirit speak. That's your forte, and we want you to book a reading with us and get more information about that from us if you want to.
All right.
Last question from Luna is, what is her metaphysical strong suit? We were talking about earlier about the path that you're going on. Your path was different, and we talked about that, and you were doing some reflection on that. You've changed your inside a little bit, we know, and we're going to encourage you to go with the new thing, the new direction, because your aura and everything has changed completely. It's great.
Egyptian magic.
Definitely.
Focus on that,
Focus
please.
on Egyptian magic, or focus on things like alchemy.
Work at night time.
Yes, you're doing your work at nighttime, and that you...
And use the element of water.
Yes. Where you were going before, your sinks would have been blood magic, voodoo, and things like that. Kind of creepy. And now they're more centered around more earth magic and runes, and then a lot of... you're focusing on doing magic work at nighttime, and you want to focus on astrology a lot more. So that is our advice for this week for all of you guys.
Shannon. We have one for Shannon.
One more for Shannon?
With the dragons.
Oh,
The
okay,
Dragon
Shannon,
Palace.
the dragon. Yes, the Dragon Palace. Okay, so you recently got a package of summonings that are all dragons, very cool dragons. They're all very sweet, and they're all very majestic and awesome and very wise. And they actually took you to a palace that is of one of the great worm dragons. It's actually
An elder dragon, probably over 1 million years
yeah,
old.
very, very old spirit.
Place built by a Norse god.
Yes, and we would figure out which one if you want to know more information. We have to go a little bit deeper into that, but they wanted to show you that they think that you can accomplish certain spiritual things in your life, that they're showing you support, that you're worthy of this great wisdom, and that this is something, a force that they will help you with, and they'll call, that you can call,
yeah.
and they want to help you grow. So it was just kind of a them showing you that during your meditation that they want to support you. So thank you guys for your questions.
We're going to close with the message of the week. And the
Yep.
message of the week is, be happy anywhere and don't base your joy on anything. Base your joy on you. Don't base it on a job or a house or people. Base it on you. If you can be happy in the worst situation, you'll be happy anywhere.
Basically, if you can be happy without having the things that you want, you'll be happy no matter what. So when you have the things that you want, you'll be able to be happy then too. So
Blessed be.
Blessed be, and thank you guys for tuning in and watching our webcast, and post more questions, and we'll post another one next week. Love
Thanks,
you guys.
guys.
Bye.